Hey all, in this video we will talk about Ketu in Chitra Nakshatra, okay? So let's get started. So Chitra Nakshatra comes in the sign of Virgo as well as Libra, okay? So it connects Virgo and Libra. This is a very creative nakshatra. It is ruled by the deity Vishwakarma, okay? And this is the creative nakshatra. This is a tamasic nakshatra, Rakshas, demonic nakshatra, okay? But the nature of this nakshatra is soft. So pure nakshatra this is, right? Basically of creativity, Mars nakshatra, the second nakshatra ruled by Mars. So of course the energy of Mars is very prominent here, okay? The true essence of Mars we can see here. So basically when you have Ketu here, Ketu is the planet of detachment. Ketu is the planet that cuts off us from that part. Ketu also shows the experience gained from the past. There are numerous things which Ketu shows, okay? Ketu shows something basically we did not value much in the past life, okay? So there are many things what Ketu shows. So let's discuss what happens when Ketu is in Chitra. So when Ketu is in the Chitra Nakshatra, it shows that you have gained immense creative skills, talents from the past life. You reached perfection and you were definitely doing something which was related to creativity, which was related to create something, do something, right? So you have gained a perfection, right? It can also be related to technology, architecture, or even medicine, any field, but you have gained perfection in it, okay? Basically you utilized your own creative skills and talents into that field, right? So that is what Ketu shows here in Chitra, no matter it is in the Virgo or in Libra, okay? Ketu in Chitra shows that you have already achieved that perfection in Hasta, and now here you will utilize your creative skills to show it to the world, okay? To utilize whatever you have learned in the past life, to utilize it for showing to the world, for doing something for the world, because in the past it was a learning session, okay, a learning life, and this life is not of learning because you have already learned, and this life is about portraying it to the world, showing it to the world, okay? For example, before going for a job you have to study first, okay? So we can say Ketu here shows that it is the time for a job, study is already over, right? This also gives you very amazing intuitive skill, and you are able to know who is real, who is fake, who is genuine, who is not genuine, okay? So you have the creative skills and talent to know who is right, who is wrong. So you are highly intuitive person who is able to know that, okay? With this placement you can also have a very good handwriting, okay? When it is in the Libra side, it shows that in the past you had put all your energy into the relationship, you had put everything, your all energy, your all passion, ambition, everything into relationship to make it better, okay? And you did it so much that you forgot yourself, your true self, okay? So in this life your learning is about yourself, focusing on your desires, etc., and putting your efforts into your life, okay? Not only about relationship, because that perfection in the relationship is already achieved. In the Virgo, basically it shows that you utilized your time into your work, whatever you were doing, you were very focused on your daily life, that you did not have time for peace, for rest, for spirituality, for connecting to the divine, okay? So a very practical life you lived in the past, in which you was focusing on your creative skills, talents, your work, etc. Your complete focus was into that, okay? Ketu here also shows that in the past life you were very much focused on your looks, extreme focus, and this thing will be carried forward in this life also. Somewhere you can feel like you should look better or feel inferior if you don't dress up like others, okay? So jewelry, beautiful clothes, dresses, car, and all the fancy items you will be very much interested into that. In the past also, you thought these to be the status symbol. You thought that these will help you to rise your status in your life, in your society. People will respect you, the society will respect you. Okay, in this life also this thing will be carried forward, but you have to go towards Rahu, means you don't have to focus on these things. What you need to learn is that real respect is gained from our hard work or from our nature. Okay, from our kindness, from our patience, from our dedication towards our work, and not because of the show off things, the fancy items. Okay, so this Ketu can definitely make you too much focus on your looks, worried about your looks. Okay, all the time just looking at the mirror. Okay, frequently looking at the mirror all the time, how I'm looking, am I looking good, very much worried about the face, facial features, about the body, about the body weight, that will I increase my weight, and I have to focus on my weight so that I don't become fat. Okay, so all these things will be there, that you will be worried about these things. Okay, so in this life you need to learn to let all these go and focus on spiritual development of your life. Chitra is a highly materialistic nakshatra. Now we have Ketu, that is non-materialistic planet. So you will go through spiritual awakening in which you will understand the meaning of life, why we take birth, and your interest in the materialistic life will decrease, especially if this happens to be in Virgo, because opposite is Rahu in Pisces. Okay, for Libra people, they still have to deal with the worldly things because of the duties. Okay, so Ketu in Libra will have more duties in this world, and Ketu in Virgo, they have just few duties. Okay, because Rahu goes in the Pisces sign. So this is basically to help you let go of the lots of materialistic desires. For some of you, it also shows that you have completed your all the materialistic desires in the past, and in this life some pending karma you have to complete. Then you will just get freedom from life and birth. Okay, so it can be seen if the dispositor is well placed, how the dispositor is placed, and also if Jupiter is connected with Ketu here, then we can say that you have already completed most of your karma. The sum you will complete, and then you can get ultimate salvation from life and birth. Okay, but this placement also makes you very very intelligent, highly intelligent. Okay, if you have Ketu in Chitra in the Navmansha chart, okay, then in Virgo it shows that do not much care about the chaos. Okay, do not much try to solve the problems, solve it, that is in your hand, other let it go and surrender to God. Okay, for in Libra people, don't much worry about relationship, don't much put efforts all the time to mend your relationships where you are not getting anything in return. When you do self love and become complete in yourself, okay, then definitely your all relationships will become better. Okay, all relationships, whatever relationships you issues you have, will be resolved, and you will attain peace because of relationships. Okay, so you don't have to all the time put efforts to mend your relationships. Okay, spirituality in relationships, detachment, spirituality, spiritual love is that what you have to learn in this life. And you also want a spiritual love. When Ketu is in Libra, you want to have spiritual love. Okay, this placement can also show that in the past life you your some karma is there regarding marriage. Okay, you did something that was not good regarding marriage in the past life. Okay, and in this life there is a karma that you need to resolve. Okay, there is something that you need to clear in this life, right, regarding marriage. Okay, especially if it is in the Libra. Okay, because it is a sign of relationship. Okay, and Ketu also shows extreme things. Okay, so somewhere you can be over analytical when it comes to any kind of problem in your life, okay, you will overthink about it, you will not be able to let it go, you will overthink about it. Okay, so you have to come out of that situation. And with Ketu is a planet, if we let it go, if we don't much focus on it, then it will give us good results. Okay, so that you need to learn. Now here we have four padas: Leo, Virgo, Libra and Scorpio. If your Ketu is in the Leo sign, then you don't have to have ego in your life regarding whatever creative skills, talents or work you do regarding your relationships. Don't be egoistic about it, or don't be proud about it, or don't bring pride in your relationships. Okay, and serve people selflessly, not for showing off. Okay, and if it is in the Virgottam, amazing placement, which clearly shows that you are a very highly intelligent soul, you have huge intelligence, you can utilize it for doing many things in your life. Okay, so definitely you should understand your intelligence, your skills, talents and utilize it to gain something. Okay, and all the time living in the dreams is not good, you need to learn to live in the reality also. Okay, with Libra, for Libra it is a Vargottam, amazing placement. So if you, even if you are not getting good results in marriage relationship, then you can expect good results to come only when you don't involve negative thinking in relationship, only when you focus on yourself, focus on your career, do self love and increase wisdom. Okay, and control your emotions. Okay, then only it will happen. Okay, in the Scorpio sign, it is also a very good placement which gives you high intuitive skills, and also it increases interest in occult and mysticism, right? So this is also a very good placement, but you also have to learn to share your stuff with people. Okay, hoarding of your resources is not good, which you need to learn, right? So thank you so much, I hope this video was helpful. May God bless you. Take care. Bye.